Hi Ubers. Okay, this is going to be the fabric haul. I'm going to make this really quick because I don't want this video to be long. But this is a nice thick fabric. It's nice and canvasy, and there is tons of it. It just keeps going and going and going. Okay, so that was a really nice one. Now, I'm just going to toss these aside really quick. When I first saw this, I thought this would make a beautiful dress pattern. And then when I opened it, it's actually a pillow casing. Somebody already made this into a pillow. So I'll probably just do dolly clothes and store them in here. This, it looks like someone started a blouse. Here we go. This is the sleeve. I don't know what you're catching on camera, but that's just the sleeve of it. I wrapped Swaki in the other sleeve just to put something on her. I think I showed that in another video. But anyways, here's another stretchy material. It's got the look that I'm looking for when it comes to Swaki in just one particular scene. It's kind of got that African look to it. It's a stretchy material, but I think it's really pretty. It's got little gold flecks in it. I'm made to have to redo this video later in a different lighting, so that's that. This is, oh my god, starting to unravel is what it is. It's a really shiny brown, satiny taffeta type of fabric. I guess like a nylon, a really thin like duffel bag type material. It's really pretty. That would make a beautiful dress. Look how much of it. I mean, that's like lots. I mean, it is a lot. This is when I went thrifting in my city. So there's that. Here's some nice little material here. Probably come closer to the camera. It's got angels on it. I don't know if you can see that in this light. But that's a cute little pattern. A lot of this is just going to be remnant. What happened was the lady told me when she went to auction for this stuff, somebody had just closed down their little sewing business. And she had the machines out there, the commercial machines. Nothing I was interested in. They were really old. I'm sure they worked just fine. Here's more of that material. It's a heavy burlap canvas type material. I don't know what I'll use that for, but some of this is going to go to my sister. A nice white sheen, kind of like a wood grain to it. I don't know if you can see that on camera. It's got a stain up here, but it can be washed out, I'm sure. Nice little, you can add puffies, or this is like a linen, like a pillowcase type. But this is shiny. Okay. I seen she had a lot of pillows out there that were made of this material. Kind of like a flowery material. It's too big for anything unless I want to make like a bedspread. I think that would probably be the best use for it in my storyline, is a bedspread. Okay, and here's also another beautiful fabric. I can see some hems on this, so I don't know what I'll find. It's hemmed. Anyways, it's hemmed on one side. Maybe a nice curtain set in one of the bedrooms. Obviously, my storyline takes place in the 1800s. Which I guess when I start thinking about it, I get excited. But again, here's that same material. A lot of this is probably going to be repeating. This I thought was really cool for Sergio. Now, Sergio is a character that came from the Philippines. However, he's got Spanish blood in him. And in their culture, there was a lot of shorts that were made from, with a really thick waistband and just below the knee or just above the knee. I think that would be a really great material to use for him. It's really, really thick. I want to say it's kind of like a potato sack, grain sack type material. More of that wood grain material. There's a lot of it here. And that's this, sorry. I think it's really pretty. Yeah. Okay, so we have some remnants of some nice striped green, lime green. This will be really cute for some type of shirts, undershirts. I have in mind. This is a thick canvas material. It's really thick. This is kind of like the stuff you would use for, I guess they call it, it's not quite oilcloth, but it is a, ooh, the home collection. Soil release finish. It's kind of like the outdoor lawn furniture type of material going on there. Let's put the rubber band back on. Okay, so when I tell you this is a haul, this is like a really, this is what I thought hauls were. Like you'd find one big massive thing of everything. A pillowcase, I'm sure. There was also a lot of this purple material. It's got the zebra print on it. It's very velvety. And in between is like a taffeta. And you're going to see a lot of that. So I'll just, like, when I see it, I'll just either skip it or... Red felt. There's quite a bit of red felt. This is good for a plethora of things in any storyline. You find some use for it. Again, with the canvas, probably the soil stuff that I mentioned earlier. Got a cute little pattern on it. Some hula girls. I'll probably send that to my sister. I have no use for it in my storyline or anything that I would like to do. Okay. This is more the material that I'm looking for when I think about my dolls. A nice chiffon. Really pretty pink. Kind of almost like a salmon color. It's really pretty. That'll go for anything. I mean, woohoo! I scored on that one. I haven't been through these yet. I just kind of, when I bought it, I just kind of like gathered it together and threw it in a box. Luckily enough, I semi-know the lady who owns this place, this thrift store, and I just asked her to kind of give me a deal, and I'll let you guys know what that deal is here at the end. A nice beige, soft peach chiffon. Lot for the era. This is really, really great. I thought this was really pretty. I don't know what I would quite use it for. Other than, again, the wallpaper. There's some other remnants of this. Maybe some pillows. Something that's really got on a tabletop. I don't know. It's really pretty. I'll have to think of a spot for that. Again, I think this is the that flower pillow stuff that I saw earlier. I'm not sure. It looks like it's going to be... Oh no. It's just a quilted triangle piece. Oh, that could have a lot of uses. This can also be a bedspread. And you saw the pillows that came with the dolls that I got. It's pretty much the same type of fabric, but just with a pattern in it. Okay, I'm going to start tossing stuff off to the side. More red felt. Oh, I'll hold that. I'll show that later. There's a reason for that. This is really pretty. When I think about Pelly's mother, she's a very plain lady when it comes